Hello guys, today I will give you some instructions how to use 3D printer. You will have to do everything step by step. Our first step will be to switch on our printer and wait until it switching on. Our second step will be to insert our SD card. There is only one SD card per printer, so that's why don't steal it and don't lost it. Here is also our adapter. You should upload your G code to this SD card and insert it here. And this is our second step. Our third step is to preheat our printer. Okay, just step by step. Temp, automatic, and choose PLA. PLA, it's a material of our filament. When you push it, our preheat, here you can see temperature that automatically set up, and here is our current temperature. You should just wait until they will be same, and after that you should insert our material. Okay, just go to the back side. Here you can see there is no raw material. We should insert it. What we are doing, we just took it, just cut off some pieces of them, just take it, put it here like this one, and here you can see small hole. You should insert it inside, just move, it can push us like this, going through that, and after that you should push this one in order to our filament can go through it, and just pushing it and push it through to the nozzle. You are still pushing it, and you just wait until our material pooped from the nozzle. Here you can see it means our filament is loaded, and we can go to the next step. Okay, after our, here we can see pooped material, we can just move it by our hand. Here we go, just continue, just click to the back. Here you can see print, put it, choose one of your files. Remember, this printer can't read very long file name, just try to make it shorter as possible. For example, we choose this one. Just here, press, click, start, and just wait. It will start automatically print when these temperatures will be same and this one. Here you can see our bed is still heating. When it reach 16, it will automatically start to print. Okay, now you can see they're almost same, and our printer started to print. Now here it's doing homing process. It must home X, Y, and Z by X, Y, and Z axis. Here you can see it started to print. If you see this one, you can just remove it, or it's not a problem. You can see it started to print our first layer. This is very important step, because you should check whether whenever our first layer is printing correctly or not. You should just wait until it prints, and if there is no problem with adhesion, you can leave it and it will print by itself. Okay, just continue in another 3D printer. For example, this is our first layer. Here you can see it prints correctly and nothing is unglued. If you see, and you should wait until this full layer printed, and if there is no problem, you can leave it. Okay, now we will not waiting until it finished its job, just stop it, but you should not do this. You should wait until it end of print. Yes, for now stop it. Yes. And when your part is printed, don't start to, how to say, to scrape it. You should wait for 10 minutes until the table will cool down. Because of it's now is heated, you can't remove it easily. You should wait until it cool down, and after that you can use this one tool, and be careful when you are removing. Not like this, not like this, like this. Just start to remove it. Something like this. After you removed your part and you don't need a printer, you should do next step. Just preheat it again, automatic preheat, PLA. We just need these temperatures. Wait until it reached this temperature. We need to heat up our nozzle in order to remove our raw material. You can't remove it when it's cooled, because we need to heat up our nozzle, because our material will melt it, and when it melted we can remove it from our tube. Okay, our temperature is already reached, and now we can remove our material. The same steps, just push this one, push, hold it, and start to remove our material like this. Okay, we removed it. Now we need to round it and insert it inside this hole, and just cut off this one. Here we have containers. Put your raw material inside of this container and close it. Close it like this one. Put it inside it. After all the steps, you can switch off your printer, close the door, and remove SD card and put it on every tools. You should put it near CD printer like this. Filament, cutters, adapter, SD card, and scrap tool. Don't steal it, don't lose it, because your friends and other groups will also use the 3D printer. So I think it's all. Have a good luck and do your projects.